This is me being sexually harassed by two San Diego sheriff's officers inside the Hall of Justice. As you can see, the file date is dedicated to 2/20. Okay, let me get a better picture. 2013. This occurred inside the Hall of Justice. But the second bit of evidence here is the questions I'm asking them about if I was to hand them a Michigan license. And see, because when I came out to California, I changed from being a Michigan resident to a California resident, and I do have a California driver's license. Okay, that was obtained by me, I think, in early 2012. Okay, and but I still carry around my Michigan licenses. They've all expired by now. The point I'm trying to make is that SDSU police were handed a expired Michigan license. As a result, they tried to say when they called the information in that they got a Leslie Williams from New Mexico that's got a bunch of criminal crap on that record. Okay? Now, I want you to listen to what these San Diego sheriff's officers state in reference to how there was no way that the checking of my license could have been confused. I made a video yesterday pertaining to how a separate SDSU police officer checked the same Michigan license back in September 2012 while I was recording on my tape recorder. It clearly shows him asking for my license. It clearly shows me giving it to him. And then it clearly shows him the radio dispatch transmitting back over his walkie-talkie that my license reflects a California residency. And that SDSU police officer was handed a Michigan license on that date. In fact, I think I even stated that I'm handing him a Michigan one. So that shows SDSU police has accessed my driver's license in the past, the Michigan one, and then got back the accurate information. Now, this is why I approached these two San Diego sheriff's officers in the Hall of Justice. I want you to listen to how I asked them, what I asked them about being able to retrieve the accurate identification of an individual as a result of them being handed a license. Then you're going to hear them sexually harass me. Basically what I'm stating to them after I get done talking to them pertaining to how they kept asking me about my black bag, and then they kept staring at it. As a result of me obviously hearing the question they asked me pertaining to what's in my bag, okay, I offered to let them check it. Then they kept staring at it, and they made a second remark about it. That's hard to hear, the second remark is. So I stated to him, I go, you keep looking at my bag, you know, would you like, you know, I said something, and I go, would you like me to put it on your lap? And he goes, no, but I can think of something else that you can put on my lap. And then they both start laughing in a sexual way pertaining to that mark, like, yeah, yeah, ha, 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 like that. So I want you to listen to this. You gave me a piece of paper, didn't you?
The blue one?
No, you get off of those. Yeah. Now I'm in an office getting ready to walk out of it, and then that's where I run into the sheriff's officers. So just listen. That's you. Yeah, how do I get there?
Oh, section. Go up to the third floor, across the bridge.
No, actually, I'm not in the office no more. I'm at a counter, and then the right outside of where the scanners are. When you go into Hall of Justice, you go through some scanners, and then you walk straight. Then you make a left, and there's a little counter right there. A girl was sitting behind it, and that's an information counter. The San Diego sheriff's officers either came out of their office, which is right there as well, or down the stairs and then started walking. That's when I noticed them and asked them this question. Take elevator or escalator. That's that right there?
Yeah, you'd have to take it twice.
So I gotta get on it twice. Will I see the bridge that I gotta get on once I get up there?
Yeah, you can't miss it. It's on your right.
It's on my right. I had to ask this guy a question. Hey, can I ask you guys a question?
Yeah, you can ask him a question.
Alright, good, because I got a question to ask.
He's got all the answers.
He does? I see.
What do you got in the bag?
You can search it if you want. I'll let you. Got a question.
Okay.
If 911 is called, or if somebody, like, say, a police officer or whatever, is calling to check on somebody's record, okay?
Why would anybody...
No, that's not my question. That's not my question. Okay. I know, but that's not my question. I'm leading up to it. I'm almost there.
We're going to let you finish.
Okay. I appreciate it. Somebody's calling and checking on somebody's license number.
All right.
Okay. Who do they call?
police officer is checking on someone else's record number?
Yeah, and their license, the license number that's on their
If
license.
I'm like here running you.
Yeah, right, exactly.
It's
Who
a
do you call?
dispatcher.
All right, so you're calling dispatcher, like, where? I mean, is it at the city level, the state level, or DMV, or what?
Ours would be the county.
All right, so say if a person comes from one state, takes their current license from that state, applies for a California license, gets an updated California license, the license that came from the Michigan license should transfer over to the California license, right? Because it's the same person.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
it's a different license, a totally different state.
Right, but if you check that license, like say if I still had that license, right, and I gave it to that person because I didn't have the California one out, and I gave it to that person, they would still be able to check to see that it would run into the California license. In other words, they would be able to eventually identify from that license that it was this
Well,
person,
you
right?
have your basic info, yeah.
From the license.
Right.
Exactly. So there'd be no way that a misidentification of the person.
Not if they had your name and your date of birth. No.
I see. That's exactly what I want to know. So what are you guys up to? Are you guys the sheriff's department?
Well, on a good day.
I see. Did you guys lose one of your own with that Chris Stoner thing?
No, we didn't.
Or was it Riverside County Sheriff's or something like that?
Yep.
Alright.
Yep. So.
He's very interested in my bag. I almost want to put it in his lap. You want to check my bag?
He was asking about it, so I thought all you could put it. Not all you should put it in the lab. You other thing. Yeah.
You guys behave yourself.
Watch out for this girl.
That's why I said you guys behave yourself, okay? I don't know how well you could hear the sexual harassment, but so that shows you both points that I was trying to illustrate pertaining to the verbalizations I was making before I just got them transferred in this audio file. Thank you. Look in the description of this YouTube video for some cooperating information pertaining to the SDSU arrest and what happened to me, and a video pertaining to and information pertaining to the sexual harassment. Thank you.